It is only because you have created a thought barrier around your fictitious self that nothing physical takes place there. By UG Krishnamurti. Hello everyone, this is author PB Flower of the published series All Kalnan, available on Amazon as ebook and paperback. Today's topic for discussion is inspiration, motivation, something along those lines. The only truth is the passing moment, or whatever you think the state you are in. That's all that can exist in the frame of our functioning. Motivation, inspiration, or vision are again desires. Why does a person look for motivation or inspiration? It is when they feel a void which they know can be filled by someone with higher understanding or knowledge. Inspiration is also considered a positive push, something that will encourage us to do more, to do better, essentially not giving up. But resilience is not something to be proud of. The idea of when to give up is being recognized widely now. I want to do one better. The idea of not to even begin. How about that? As it is, we are inundated with thoughts all the time. And that is the only thing giving us continuity. There is no escape from that. So what is this inspiration for? Is it to decipher thoughts or comply with the societal expectations? Or perhaps both. But inspiration is for someone lost. And when you are lost, you want to be found. Found by a guru. But UG had said, within the framework of opposites, there is no freedom. So the answer of you being lost is within you being lost, not in being found by someone with more knowledge than you, because knowledge is power of separation, and unless being unfree is what you are looking for, the path will get you nowhere. But we want satisfaction. Even though body is not interested in anything but food, it is interested in its continuity, just like the thought which has latched on us for its own continuity. And so this crap about inspiration and motivation is thoughts that is driven by societal demands. There is constant demand to one-up the person beside you. There is a constant demand to do more than what you did before. As mentioned in my podcasts before, the threshold of success keeps on increasing. How is this democracy? What I mean is, how is this fair? Sounds like a peaceful body is being dominated by a bully called thought. But we cannot begin understanding what lies outside of our framework of thought. Motivation is therefore a self-centered and limiting activity that promotes thought permanence. Thought that is not in action, but only desires that stops us from turning into a corpse. UG had said that we are corpse without thoughts. Can we exist with thoughts without the need to be inspired or motivated? Very few people can now sit down and disengage without feeling useless. Earlier, when people retired, it used to be the time to distance from any kind of comparison. It was understood that you gave your best, and now you can relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor. But that is not the case anymore. Even these financial consultants that tell you how much to run and make to lead a comfortable life when you are old, it is when the whole life has passed you by. Can anyone retire with the amount of money needed to support yourself in this economy at the rate the inflation is going on? Well, leave that aside, because some of us can curb expenses and live within means. But does that comparison go away? The one that you force yourself to use as an inspiration when you were working all your life. The one that motivated you to do better than the others around you. Can you drop it at any point in your life, let alone during retirement? Everything around us is coding us to be perpetually dissatisfied, encrypting us to move on to the next high. There is no repeat value in anything anymore. Things are being clipped to adjust to a shorter span of attention. You have to be creative. Within a few seconds of your opening, the audience will move on to the next gesture, forcing you to progress and outperform within the framework of the given platform. So restricting, yet so demanding. Any state other than being ambitious, motivated, or a visionary is not acceptable. Either you have to be inspired or be an inspiration. There is no in between. What if you are one of those? that are in between. I keep saying UG is my inspiration. So I have treaded that in between. When I was stuck in that state, which is labeled as a loser, I struggled to find a place again in the society where my presence would give me a meaning. I sat down and wondered, what is the worst case scenario? Death, perhaps? But death is the end, the worst. Is it really the worst, though? Since we do not know what death is, it is the unknown, that which we cannot handle. It is outside of the realm of knowledge, our knowledge. Since thought is our protector, the protector of self, inspiration is an inescapable requirement to surviving in the society. Thank you for listening. This is author PB Flower signing off. Bye-bye.